Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Hope you all are doing extremely well. So many of the students were requesting for some videos that will be helping them in their TCS Smart Hiring preparation. So here's the verbal ability video that contains the verbal ability questions that were asked in TCS Smart Hiring exam and some extra questions to help you out to understand the kind of question that they are asking. And if you want more such videos, then please drop a comment in the comment section, and according to the views, according to your support, I'll be making more such videos to help you so that you can do the preparation for TCS Smart Harry. Well, before proceeding further in the video, here's a request from my side, guys. Do subscribe this channel if you haven't subscribed till now. Also, be a part of our Telegram channel. The link for the Telegram channel is given in the description itself. So without any delay, let's proceed to the video. So multiple times students do ask me regarding the job opportunities for which there is no marks criteria, like as many of the companies do have marks criteria like as 10th marks, 12th marks, graduation mark. So due to this criteria, they are not eligible to apply for multiple opportunities where there is marks criteria. So here I want to inform you about one such amazing platform, that is Relevel by Unacademy, where they are not going to judge you on the basis of your marks. If you have the skill set, they are going to hire you. And now the amazing companies like Secure.fit, 1MG, Upgrade, Grow, these amazing companies are going to hire you on the basis of your skill set. Now, as you can see on the platform, there is a test available for business development, front-end development, and back-end development. So in whichever part you are interested in, let's suppose I'm interested in front-end development. Now you have to click on here, get hired. First of all, let me tell you here. So here all the rounds are given that you have to go through in a single day. So you can go through it and you can understand it properly, that what are the rounds that you have to go through for applying, for getting registering for that particular, like as you're interested in front end part. What you have to do is simply click on get hired, and then you have to choose your slot. So let's suppose you are interested in 12 October. Then you have to proceed further. You have selected your date. Now you have to submit your video resume. So about this, don't worry guys, these resume won't be shared with the companies without your permission. These resume is just to get you sort of confidence and for a verification purpose, right? It's not for the companies. Like the team itself will help you to make the video resume which will be submitted for the company. This resume, this video resume is just for the verification purpose, and it is going to be a 30 seconds video resume that you have to make. Okay, so you have to submit your resume and then you have to do your confirmation. Even they used to put the story of every student who is getting placed in amazing companies through their platform on their Twitter handle, that is Relevel Achievers, as you can go through it, right? So what are you waiting for, guys? Do register now and get placed in your dream company. The link is provided in the description itself. Follow that link. So here's the first question. Antonym of enormous. So you have to tell that what will be the opposite of enormous. First of all, it's important that you should be aware of the meaning of enormous. Enormous means something very large, huge, right? Now, for this section, that is antonym and synonym, there are some words that you should be aware of, like as enormous and all these, they are normal words, right? So I'm expecting that most of you must be aware of their meanings. So what you can do is, obviously there are too many words, you cannot memorize all of them. Follow the question that has been, follow the antonym synonym that has been mostly asked in the company's exam. If you are not able to find out the previous question for the smart hiring, you can refer to the verbal ability questions that were asked for TCS Ninja and for any other exam conducted by TCS, and you can understand the sort of question they're asking. Obviously the pattern is kind of same and they'll be helpful for you, right? Again, in this particular video, I haven't included the reading comprehension. So reading comprehension also will be there for you. Now for reading comprehension, the thing is that you have to solve certain, you have to answer for certain set of questions on the basis of given passage. So the thing that is going to help you in reading comprehension is that your reading skills. So if you are good at reading, definitely you'll be able to solve the passage. Again, that is not going to be very difficult. So the synonym of enormous is large and huge. Now you have to tell the antonym. So if enormous is like kuch bada, so antonym kya hoga, uska opposite kya hoga? Something jo ki small hai, kuch chota, right? So you can see here is option D, tiny. Tiny means something is small. So option D will be the correct answer for this. And like soft, average, weak, they are not making sense and they are nowhere related to this large, huge thing, right? Next is antonym of artificial. Artificial means something that is not real. So you have to tell the antonym of that. So we can say, what is the antonym of artificial? Natural, right? That is real. So natural will be the antonym of artificial. Okay. Let's see our next question. Synonym of ambiguous. Now they're asking you the synonym of ambiguous. Ambiguous means what? कुछ चोरी करना, to steal something. So synonym will also be some kind of related to negativity. This is how you can relate. If the meaning of a word is negative, if it is pointing out to something negative, then again, if they are asking synonym, then synonym also must be having some kind of negativity. So balance is nowhere related to stealing and something misappropriate. Now stealing is a good act? No, right? It is a misappropriate act. It is something that is not correct. So this we can take under consideration. Remunerate and clear, they are also not related to stealing and so anywhere. So option B will be the correct answer for this one. Next word that we do have is alert. So you have to tell the synonym of alert. Alert means chaukanna rehna, right? So what will be the correct synonym of alert? Energetic is not related. Observant, intelligent. So watchful will be the correct synonym for alert here. Fine. Next we have synonym of canny. Canny means clever. Someone who is wicked, clever, witty. So here you can see this is the correct one. That is even matching clever, right? Obstinate, handsome is nowhere related. In the comment section, let me know the meaning of obstinate and stout. So do comment the meaning of obstinate and stout. Again, guys, if you're writing something, then it will help you to sort of memorize these words. So make sure to do the comment, as well as provide me the feedback of this video. And if you want more such videos, if you think that they will be helpful for you, provide the comment of the same. Okay. So here these statements are given and you have to arrange them in proper order, right? We have already done questions related like this. But again, let me explain you that what is the strategy that you can use for solving these kind of questions. So the first line, S1 and H6, they are at their correct position. You have to arrange these statements in proper order. So a force exists between everybody in the universe. Fine. Now you have to make sure the statement that will be coming next to it should be related to the previous statement. There should be some relation. When we are talking about a particular topic, so whatever we'll be saying will be somewhere related to each other. It's not some statement we are saying about something and next one is totally unrelated to this one. That is not going to happen. So this is what you have to, this is the approach that you have to follow. So a force exists between everybody in the universe. Okay, now they're saying here you can say it has been investigation by many scientists, including Galileo and Newton. So what has been investigated? This thing that a force exists between everybody in the universe. So the next statement after S1 should be Q. Fine. So we have found this. Next, what they have in last statement, they are having the greater the mass, the greater is the Earth's force of attraction on it. We can call this force of attraction gravity. So from here, what we can figure out that Q is decided, right? It has been investigated by many scientists, including Galileo and Newton. This gravitational force depends on the mass. Normally, it is very small, but one of the bodies is a planet like Earth, the force is considerable. Everything on or near the surface of the Earth is attracted by the mass of the Earth. The greatest, so see, you can see this line is related to this line because here we are talking about the mass and here also we are giving some statement relatable to it. So we are sure that Q and R, what the last statement will be having will be R and the first one will be Q. Fine. So now you can even check from the options itself. So C is the only option that where Q is the first one and R is the last one. Again, if you will arrange in this manner, QSPR, so you'll be getting a correct sequence that Q is done, then S will be this gravitational force depends on the mass of the bodies involved, then P and then R. So option C will be the correct answer for this one. Let's understand one more question. If you couldn't understood the proper strategy to follow, let's discuss the same here as well. So for some time in his youth, Abraham Lincoln was manager for a shop. Okay. So Now what we do have, then a chance customer. So it is, this statement is nowhere related to this one. Young Lincoln way of keeping shop was entirely unlike anyone else's. So this statement is related to this one. That first one they mentioned that youth Abraham Lincoln was manager for a shop, and then young Lincoln way of keeping shop was entirely unlike anyone else. Then you can see this line. Obviously, this one is not related. So he used to lie full length on the counter of the shop, eagerly reading a book. Fine. So वो क्या करते थे? Book read करते थे. And then फिर उसके बाद बुक रीड करते थे, तो उसके बाद आप रिलेट, हाउ मेनी स्टेटमेंट रिमेनिंग, P and R. So first of all, customer will come, then he would jump up and attend to his need. Whose needs? Customer need. So QS, after this P should come, and then at the last R should come. Now again, this was the easy one. The QSPR, that will be the correct sequence, and option C will be the correct answer. Let's see our next question now. Let's see our next question. So here we have that you have to replace this complete given statement with a particular word, a one word thing you have to provide. So extreme old age, when a man behaves like a fool, you know that there comes a stage in every person's life when he or she becomes too old, that they used to do stupid things. That's why an old person is compared with a child. A very old person is compared with a child because they need the same care a small infant or small child do need, right? So this particular old age is known as what? Dotage. You can see I have specified the same here as well, that dotage is what? The period of life in which a person is old and weak and behaves like a fool. For senility, we have showing a decline or deterioration of physical strength or mental functioning. Senility is something when the body parts is your physical strength, your mental functioning is not working properly, especially short-term memory and alertness as a result of old age or disease. Imbecility is stupid or insane behavior, and superannuation is regular payment made into a fund by an employer towards a future pension. Right, so the correct answer for this one will be dotage. State in which the few govern the many. Now for this, what is the word? When few are governing the many. So that is what? Oligarchy. Oligarchy. You can understand oligarchy in this manner. So there are, like, for example, you know that there are some companies that do provide us the facility to watch a movie, shows, and many other stuff online, like as we do have Amazon Prime, Hotstar, Netflix. Many are there. So these are oligarchy, that few companies are competing to serve to many customers. So that is what? Oligarchy, right? So the correct answer for this one is option C. Let's proceed further. In the questions below, the sentences have been given an active passive voice. From the mentioned alternative, choose the one which one best expresses the given sentence in passive active voice. So Darjeeling grows tea. This is active. You have to convert this into passive. So what will be the correct answer? Darjeeling grows tea. So tea is grown in Darjeeling, right? This is how we convert an active statement that is given. This is in which tense? In which tense? Present simple tense. So first of all, tea, then auxiliary verb, then you have to use the given verb with a third form. Grows, third form is what? Grown in Darjeeling. For example, if it is given, I have played the game, what will be the passive of that? A game with a game. Game is what? Singular. So has or have is there, so you have to include been along with that. So a game has been played by me. I was playing video games. So if you are having an active statement in continuous form, that in the passive you have to add being as well. Along with the auxiliary verb, you have to add being as well. Again, these are simple things that we have learned during our school time. So it's just a time to revise all these concepts. It's not a very difficult thing. So the video games were being played by me. Let's proceed further. Now, as if light is related to blind, you know that blind person couldn't see light and all these things. It is kind of lack of lighting for the blind person. So you have to find a relatable pair in the given options. Language deaf cannot understand language, so this is not making sense. tongue sound, no. Dumb speech, you know that dumb person cannot understand speech, right? Dumb person in the sense, the thing is, dumb person cannot speak, so option C is correct one. Why vibration voice is not making sense? So dumb person cannot speak, like as blind person cannot see, similarly dumb person cannot speak. The miser gaze, so gaze meaning what? किसी को उत्सुकता से देखना. The miser gazed dash at the pile of gold coins in front of him. So whatever the sentence will be there in the blank should be rated with gazed. So miser means what? Conjuice person, right? So in the option we are having admire. So obviously admiringly is not making sense. It shouldn't be placed here. Avidly means what? बहुत उत्सुकता से देखना. बहुत उत्सुकता से देखना. So this is making sense. Thoughtfully and earnestly, they also will be placed here. Option B will be the correct answer. Now again, for these kind of questions as well, it is important that you should have some kind of knowledge of vocab. Then only you will be able to place the correct word in the given blank. The next one is the grapes are now dash enough to be picked. So ready enough to be picked, ripe enough, right? Grapes are पक चुके हैं, so we can pick them up. So option B will be the correct answer for this one. So just by placing the word in the sentence, you can make this idea whether this word is, after placing in the sentence, is making a sensible statement or not, and accordingly you can choose. Let's move further. So here we are having indirect to direct conversion. So indirect statement is given to you. You have to convert this into direct one. So the question is, I told him that he was not working hard, right? So here in this indirect, you can see we are having the tense in past. So in direct, it will be in present. You know that this is how we convert. So here it would be, you are not working hard. So the correct option will be, if you will go through all these options, I said to him, you are not working hard. She said that her brother was getting married. So again, this was will be converted to is in case of direct. So she said her brother is getting married. She said my brother is getting married. And if you will convert this direct to indirect, so that will be the correct one, that she said that her brother was getting married. So the correct answer for this one will be option B, that she said my brother is getting married, right? So this is it for this video. Hope you have found this useful. If this is so, then make sure to hit the like button. Do comment that whether you want more such videos, and don't forget to share and subscribe my channel. Thank you everyone. And the link for Relevel is given in the description itself. Don't lose this opportunity. It is an amazing opportunity to get placed in amazing companies on the basis of your skill set. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Keep learning, keep preparing. Bye bye.